afternoon. My session is called Oops, I Did It Again, Git to the Rescue. I'm Wendy Baltodano from Nicaragua, and I'm currently work as a Drupal and WordPress developer at Emtech, which is an US company. Well, this session is about traveling back in time to fix errors. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It's traveling back in time. Well, this session really is about best practices for commit and branching strategies. I'm also provide some Git commands to diagnose errors and to fix them. Let's dive in. Why Git? Because Git keeps track of code changes, also log who changes code and when, give us the ability to roll back to a previous state of the code, foster the collaboration between team members, and also build in tools to find and fix regression in code. Some commit best practices. The first one, commit frequently, but make sure that each commit is logically unique. Write clear, concise, and meaningful commit messages, and also follow any standard commit message pattern. Speaking about commit message standard, well, I provide some resources that you can visit it then. And generally speaking about commit messages, is better to have a meaningful commit message. And also, some standard is better than not standard. In that case, one example is the project Drupal.org, and they have a specific pattern. They have the issue number on Drupal.org, who contributed to the issue, and also the issue title or the message. In the case of branching strategies, Git flow is one of the is a common one. In that case, we can have feature branches, develop branch, hotfix, and the main branch. Some tips about branch naming. What is happening? Maybe I can disconnect it. You know what is happening? I can continue.
Yeah, try to unplug it and plug it in.
No.
No.
No. Okay. Okay.
Tim.
Some technical issues.
Yeah. Não, o problema é alguns momentos. Olha aí, e na história de ré tudo, ou assim. Tenta lá ver se assim funciona, só para ver se funciona. Só para ver se funciona. Tenta lá ver se funciona. Hã? Não?
Não.
Certeza? Não do projetor? Então o problema é do projetor.
Desligar.
Já está a
Voltar a
passar.
ligar.
Pois.
It's exhausted.
Olha, é isso, é.
It's exhausted to present.
Yeah. Yeah, já trabalhou muito.
Mas está habituado a tanto.
É mesmo isso.
Olha, eu trabalho tanto depois que ando a montar para provar que funcionava.
Pois, ele está a meio.
Não fico, não. Não está a ser assim.
Olha, chegar aqui.
Eu mexi aqui em baixo.
Olha, era do único. Não sei. Eu estou por dentro.
Well, thank you, guys. Well, speaking about branching strategies, I mentioned give flow as a common one, and some tips is use descriptive names and stick to a consistent naming convention, and avoid using capital letters or special characters. I'm going to talk about some commands to diagnose and fix issues. Let's diagnose issues. The first one, if I want to see the full commit history, we can use git log. And we have an example. This is those examples are provided by the Drupal.org project. In that case, git log give us the commit hash, the author name, the date, and the commit message. We also have the git log one line to see a compact list of full commit history. We can use this command if we have a project with a lot of commits or people working on them. Also, we can, in the case of the git log, we can use to find specific words. We can put the slash and the word that we are looking for. If I want to review and search the content of one commit, we can use git show, and it's optionally to write the commit hash, brand, or tag. In that case, git show also includes like to use the git diff, that in green is that the what was added, and in red that was deleted. Git log with the flag review and search the content of the full commit history. And also we have an example of that. If I want to see which commits affected a file, we can use git log and the path file or the file name. And we have also an example with the file core -maintainers.txt. If I want to see when each line of a file was added or changed and who did it, we can use git blame and also have the file name. In that case, in the example, we can see the commit hash, the person who works on that, the date, and line by line. Also, the Drupal.org project that had the GitLab interface incorporate this command. And if I want to all commits introduced by one person, we can use gitlog author and the pattern. In the case of the pattern, we can use the username or the email. In that case, in my example, I have the commits introduced by white one. If I want to see which files were changes in each commit, we can use git what changes, and in the brackets that are optionally. And we have in the example a specific commit hash. I like this command because can provide more information or give more details, like if the file was added, modified, or deleted. And this command also can use another flag, which is since. And if we know that the error was introduced, I don't know, 1 day ago or 2 weeks ago. And this is one of the examples. If you can see the date, it was yesterday, those commits. And if I want to see which files were changed in a single commit, we also can use git diff3 and the following path. This command has 2 options: name only and name status, which you can see in the screenshot, and also have the information that the git what changed, what files were added, modified, or deleted. If I want to identify the commit that introduced a regression, we can use git by set that performs a binary search to determine which commit introduced a regression. If you want to know more about how to use this command, here you can have the article. And also we have the git ref log to see everything that has happened in my local repo. In that case, this command keeps a record of everything that happened in my local copy, but just for by default, there are 30 days. And in this case, you can see what happened in my local copy of the repository. First one, I did a pull, then a reset, commit, revert, and so on. And here you have more resources to learn how to use the command. So now we have seen the diagnose commands using git, and let's fix issues. If I want to make changes to the last commit before pushing it, we can use git commit amend. This is one of the first commands that I'm learned to use when I made mistakes like typos, or I forget to follow the pattern of the commit with the team. So this was the first command that I don't forget. And also we have to discard all changes introduced by the commit using git revert and the commit hash. In that case, the command git revert put the word revert, the message, and also the commit hash that we are reverting. If I want to revert the content of the file to a specific commit, also we can use git checkout, the commit hash, and the path. And in that case, if you can see the hint, it was maybe something that was playing in the project, and this is something that we don't want to have. And we can use git checkout to roll back to the previous version. If I want to copy a commit from one branch to another one, we can use cherry pick. In that case, for example, if we are working on a new design, so in that case, this is our branch, and we change for example, or update the folder, the sidebar, update the logo, update the header, or change the brand colors, and our client requests just for update the logo. So in that case, we can create another branch just for the logo, as in the example, logo only, and cherry pick the commit related to update logo. Also, we have these other examples to use these commands in tandem. In the first example, we can use git log to see a history of changes to a file And then we applied git checkout the commit hash to restore a working copy of it. In the second one, we can do the git by set to identify where a regression was introduced, and then use git revert command to discard those changes. And in the last one, we can use git ref log to look for a commit whose reference could have been lost because we use git rebase. And then we can use the git repeat to retrieve the commit. So to conclude, I want to mention this quote by Aveiro, the Grow of the CSS Secret. Understanding the process of finding a solution is far more valuable than the solution itself. And thank you so much. Any questions or not?
With the dates we can actually write 1 day ago, or we have to specify the date?
No, I think that you need to specify the day because the flag is since. So you can write one day, as an example, 1 day or 2 weeks ago.
So we can write dates.
Yeah.
Okay. And on the command to save for 30 days, it's only our comments or everyone's comments?
But the command that you are talking that maintain a record for 30 days is just for your local repository.
Or local repository, so it works also offline.
Yeah.
Not for. There's a command for all the history for like 30 days. So we could work with it offline, for example.
I don't know if someone can help me.
You have a copy. When you clone a repository to your local environment, you read all the history. You bring everything, right? So if you work on a branch that exists remotely, right? And you pull that branch to your local environment,
You have the copy.
that command will give you the commit history of everything that exists in the remote as well. On the other hand, if you're working on a branch that just exists on your local repository,
You don't have it.
will just show changes locally, right?
So what's the purpose of that command? Is I already have the history in my local machine. My personal history says to see.
Exactly. But you actually, if you want to see the commit history, all of the commits that were done in that branch, right, that you have locally at some point, you want to see the history of all of those commits. Either if they were done by you or done by someone else, right, at the time that you pull your branch.
Okay, so the command that you showed, so that it's to limit the history that I have saved in my computer?
No, to limit the amount of commits that were done in that branch in that period, right? If you want to see commits from the last 5 days, you can see commits from the last 5 days. If you want to see commits from the last year, you can see commits from the last year.
Okay, to limit the
amount of
information. Okay.
Mauricio has another
I
question.
understand that it was to save it. Okay. That was changed.
Or referral. So, okay, that's right. So referral is different. An example is like something that you should probably something, or like if you do an interactive rebase, and in that rebase you overwrite commits or you delete commits, it will be lost from the current from the current branch. It will no longer be there.
And you can recover it.
That even the deleted commit is going to be in the referral, so you can recover it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it disappears on the branch history,
Yeah.
but I can keep it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something
Because
internal.
I might have something there that I still want to, rewrite again or whatever, so I can use it.
It is lost from the branch, but it is kept in the history, so then you can.
Is there something, that might be there, something that I still want to use, recommend, with me?
Yeah, like you can, like, fix up commits, like you can drop a commit, you can do whatever in the activity base, and then your history is going to be rewritten for that branch. But if you need to recover something from the previous state, you can use it there,
I have that option.
and then cherry pick the command, the commit, correct?
Okay, now,
Well, thank you very much.